looking at Shinx with a message box overlaying his head. And controller. Hold on. Let's just try that again. Hi, Ghost Shell. Okay, my controller's working this time. So it's time to continue. Like, I could do a Bidoof special episode, but I probably want to wait to ask everybody, like, since I know since these are coming like weekly, or as it's turning out bi-weekly, be kind of a wait. But the special episodes in Sky are really useful for getting items to help you in your main adventures, so I'd probably like to do them earlier rather than later. But for right now, let's just see what we gotta do. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Well, that's the. All right, we're just gonna do a random mission then. Now let's tack up on a lot of missions, because when you rank up in Explorers, you get with higher ranks you get more bag space, so that's a big thing. Alright, there's a bunch of Drenched Bluff missions. Let's see if the other board's got any. Oh, okay, no. Okay, it's completely peaceful today, apparently. Alright, so we're gonna go to Drenched Bluff today. Let's look good, Jay. We already look good, Snake. Well, we just gotta prepare. And, hey, you're going out on an explorer? Oh. I must. Ooh, what's Spinduff to? Well, looks like we're not gonna find out right now. Wow, we don't have a lot of money yet. Oh, what's the matter? Is it, hi. And also hi, Ace. Let's see, do I want to deposit any of this? There we go, it's L. Okay. That might be useful for mobility, though. This seems good for now, I guess. We're just gonna take it easy with our items right now. I don't even think I can buy anything. Let's just see how, You saved that cute Azuro from a horrible outlaw! Oh, sorry to hear that, Ace. That's... Yeah, hopefully you're okay. Anyway, what's for sale? Oh gosh, all these gummies that I can't buy. Rip. Violent Seed's a useful one for bosses and stuff. Or like in a pinch. It's probably one of my more favorite seeds of the... That was Explorer's introduction. So without further ado, without further crashing into Corefish, let's go to Drenched Bluff. Ah, yeah. Ghost Shell was like really right on point. Like it was just a few minutes after like after yesterday's stream ended that I got rescued, and so next time I'm streaming blue, it will just continue right on from like the revive team option. Oh, I'm going too slow. Okay, okay, do that. Do that, Lily. Alright, so objectives. No, that's not objectives. Okay, so Machop could be on any floor. That's fantastic. I think it should alert me if I'm on the floor that Machop's on. At least I hope. Because I'll just explore. I probably should explore around at this point anyway, just to like get any useful items or like experience. Because right now me and Snake are pretty weak. Hi, Gamer87. Well, I guess not that weak, but still moderately weak. Right, there you go, Snake. Alright, Machop's not here unless Machop's drowning, in which case neither of us can help him. Wow, spoilers, Ghost Shell. Though, like, I'm pretty sure everyone in here has played Explorers and they're like almost decade-old games. What was nice about Rescue Team was that once your IQ was high enough, you could like literally just walk anywhere. But like, even despite that, I still kept Marshtomp on my red Rescue Team anyway. It's amazing how far, like, it doesn't feel like that long ago that Explorers came out, even though, like, it was, and, like, you have this, like, old school, now looking, sprite game compared to, like, the full 3D models in the newer mystery. Okay, Machop's gotta be on this floor, then. That's really useful. Ooh, alright, Ace. Yeah, living Dex is a pretty fun thing to do with the main games. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return. Nope, we've still got 2 things to do. Alright, we performed a rescue. Uh-oh, I've been wrapped. I'm covered in vines. And I can't. Let's do it. Alright, Shellos, you are next. Oh wait, feint attack is, okay, so I didn't need to do that. Gosh. Like, I've tried, mapping to the control pad on this controller, but, like, apparently it's just a thing with Xbox 360 controllers, it's just that the, D-pad's not good or whatever, so I'm using the control stick, even though Mystery Dungeon's better played with a D-pad. Like, on the 3DS ones, even though the D-pad's in an inconvenient spot, it's still like, it just feels much better to play like Super and Gates with the D-pad than with the circle pad. Well, every other button on it's, like, good, you know? So it's, like, because the D-pad's not strictly necessary. And plus, like, I know it's just a common thing with, Xbox controllers for whatever reason, so, like... There is a lot of shallows in this dungeon today. Now let's get some experience. Alright, last floor, pink gummy. Free. Oh yeah, I remember like some of my N64 controllers kind of like, it was either that or GameCube, I don't remember which one, but like, yeah, one of the control sticks started drifting. Alright, we've got to swap this for something. Let's swap it for these. And, no. Let's just get out of here, deposit some items so we can find more on the next expedition. I mean, exploration, because expeditions is super. Thank you for getting me the Big Apple. Please accept this huge money, even though you only get a little bit of it. Ooh, right, we got a new gummy. Soon, whenever the cafe opens. Oh, well, it looks like we did 2 things for Anorith. You're very generous, Anorith. Very generous, Anorith. Alright, now we're eating the all the multicolored food. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Jay. Okay, good night. Ooh, the gatekeepers. Ooh, okay. Up and at 'em, it's morning! It's time for, I think that means it's time for the Sentry minigame. Like, right now I'm on a single screen just because, like, most of the action happens on the bottom screen. Like, I think I could switch it to both screens to show the minigame, but I don't know if, like, that's, like, something, like, I should like, if you want me to bother with or not. But I guess I have a bit for the delay to, like, pass on and then, like, see what y'all think in the chat. Diglett, I brought them! Thank you, Loudred. You two are doing sentry duty today. Sorry, I'm usually the one to do sentry duty, but today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for today. And that's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye. And that's that. Snake. Shut your yap! Oh my gosh. Yeah, since like the top screen seems to be like the one, because I think it's like top screen shows the footprint, while the bottom screen is where like the main touch is, like where you actually do the selection. So I might just switch the view to top screen for the purposes of the stream, just kind of try to describe what's going on the bottom, because that would be a lot less fiddling with OBS. Sentry dude. Well, Ace, I'm more of... Editing live is very different beast than editing not live. Like, it takes me a while to edit, so, like, editing live's not really something I'm used to or equipped to yet. But anyway, I'm like totally zoning out on this stuff because, well, I already know this stuff. It's like, well, this is our security system. We just like, because this system totally works. It's not like Pokemon can... It's not like the tops of their bodies ever completely shadow their feet. I wonder if any Pokemon have ever tried like wearing boots designed to look like the feet of a different Pokemon to try to trick the guild. I mean, that's one. If I was trying to trick the guild, that would be the first thing I would think of. Okay, you want us to climb down this hole and then... The tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. Here's a cross-section for all you world-building lovers in the Mystery Dungeon community. Gotta love how Diglett scales those vines like that. I like how Diglett didn't even have to look up. And I like how Loudred has to go all the way up the ladder to do that. Oh, Daniel, not the... Well, I guess it's a spoiler, but then again, decades old game, but that comes into play later. Yeah, understood, Loudred. Buck up and do a good job. I don't want any bad jobs here. Alright, switching to the screen. Alright, let's... I see the light, Jay! How's it going? Have you taken position at the sentry post? It's a nice thing I have a tablet, then I can actually... Because I was always quicker with the touchscreen in this minigame than I was with the controllers. Yes, we're in position. Good! Pokemon visitors will step onto the grill above the sentry post. Identify them by footprint, then inform me. Got that? Yes, understood. Good, let's get started. Alright, let's do this minigame. Alright. Charizard. Yep, that's correct. Alright, next one. Think Marshtomp. Alright, get in here, Marshtomp. Thanks for visiting this continent. Alright. Alright, Linoon. And yeah, I got really good at this minigame, just so you all know. Like, ooh, okay. Think this one's Shieldon? Alright. Very good. Think last one? Oh, that's gotta be Doduo. Yep. Alright. Out of Murkrow. Alright. Now what would have been a really bad... What would have been a real jerk move would be to have made all 4 options of one of the bird Pokemon in that one. Snake and Jay. That'll do it. Now get back here. Now on the bottom screen, like on your options, it first shows the name and then like it will show you the sprite of the Pokemon after a while, so that like it's meant to be so you do really well if like you've memorized what most Pokemon look like, so that you can tell from the footprint. And then like if you don't know, that's what the sprites are there to help you with. And then like I think if you let it go on long enough, it actually, like, starts giving you hints, too. Well, I guess they didn't think of Zoroark yet, because this is only a 4th gen game. But yeah, it's not a really secure system, and also everybody has to stand on one foot and slide across the grate. Yeah, I guess Ditto would, like, just be the ultimate infiltrator. But seriously, everyone has really good balance. Just like, okay, stand on one foot and then slide across the gate. Great. And hope you don't crash. Oh yeah, and we did really good too. You identified every visitor correctly! Everyone's clapping! We did it! We'll reward your effort. Generously, I might add. Alright, we're gonna get some good items. Okay, so should be back. The internet went out. I don't know if YouTube's gonna split this into 2 parts because of the length of the lapse, but I guess we'll find out. And I'll probably just go a little over to make up for the time lost. And it's morning again. Alright, let's just do another mission then. Let's ratchet the days forward. Okay, so it went, internet went out again, cause that's like just nice. Yeah, this is probably gonna all be like split up into parts on YouTube, unless like I can just mux them together somehow, which is probably what I'll do before I make it public, because I want to keep that. Okay, so it went, internet went out again, because that's like just nice. Yeah, this is probably gonna all be like split up into parts on YouTube, unless like I can just mux them together somehow, which is probably what I'll do before I make it public, because I want to keep that. It went, internet went out again, because that's like just nice. Yeah, this is probably gonna all be like split up into parts on YouTube, unless like I can just mux them together somehow, which is probably what I'll do before I make it public, because I want to keep that consistent. And so for everyone who's still here, I'm just gonna do my items and do all of those Mount Bristle missions. That's right, Combuskin's awesome, but Comcast is not awesome. Ooh, Team AWD. Hey, you two. Are you from around here? Then let me ask you. Somewhere in this area, there should be a place called Zero Isle. Do you know of it? Zero Isle? No. Should I? Looks like we have zero idea about Zero Isle. So that's the case. Fine, be that way. Okay, rude. We're Team AWD. What are you talking about? This is Treasure Town. There's bound to be treasure in the area. Why else would we name the town that? It turns out that this... Okay. No, I'm not gonna torture you all with that. Okay. Item time. Oh yeah. Sorting items is a touchscreen thing in Explorers. So anyway, let's just deposit some stuff. We don't need this many Pecha berries. Alright. Let's get some new items, but not too many. We don't want to fill up our bag. Let's deposit that violent seed. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that later. Or at least that I'll like that later. Alright. Let's be off. To Mount Bristol, let's get lots of Explorer points. And a lot of experience points too. This must be Machop's gym. Let's get some training. What, isn't that? Oh, I have to set it. There we go. Let's free up that space. Alright, Snake. It's your lucky day. Alright, what are all our objectives here anyway? Alright. So nothing we have to really trawl around on floors to. Oh, we love this seed. It's one of the better seeds in Explorers, and well, it's an overall good seed to use in the games because it buys you a lot of free turns against bosses. Plus, like, I think if you eat it yourself, like, all the sprites just go really weird, and it's just amazing. Ghost Shell, why are you copy? Like, why? Where's that come? Like, from a wiki of Pokémon or Wikipedia? I don't know which one that description's from. Alright, come on. Snake's doing pretty good with those leech seeds. Ah, okay. But yeah, why are you posting the Bulbapedia article for this game? Come on, Doduo. Let us pass this hallway. Last Pokemon I want to faint to is Starly. Right, Heal Seed's a pretty useful one to have. Oh yeah, that's like just my preference for like the older games. Like, I think Super's the first time where I actually played with the map on a different screen. Just cause like in Red that was your only option, and so like in Explorers, that's just always been how I've played it too. And then, like, in gates, I think by default it's on the other screen, but, like, I switched it to the top screen. But then, like, for Super, I decided to finally just, have it on the bottom screen instead. And so, it's, like, odd that, like, for me, like, it just feels weird playing Super on with the map overlaying the action, but on the other games it feels weird to have it the other way around. But yeah, I probably did get used to it just because I played Red first, and so I just got used to having the map overlay. Exploration team, run! So I added Doduo as part of my team in my cartridge Explorers of Sky, so this is clearly a alternate universe where said Pokemon is bad. Let's see, what other ones? Well, I probably want to incapacitate this one simply because Snake's at a type disadvantage. So let's get started. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Alright, so that does 24. Oh, thanks, Nidorina, that's nice. See how much Ember does. Right, 30. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's not much. Okay. But anyway, Doduo is running scared. Oh yeah, I can't switch to Snake because this isn't Super. Okay. Yeah, the Doduo member that I had in Explorers of Sky had run away though, so that was kind of annoying in dungeons, to be honest. Darn, we're never gonna get Doduo this way. Just gonna start spamming these, because these don't care about... Okay, just get out of here, Nidorina. We're in pursuit. I can't throw this Stun Seed because Doduo's not in my line of sight. I think Doduo should now be in my line of sight though, so it's time to hope that's the case. Yes, there we go. Too bad I can't use an alliance to surround Doduo. Alright. Well, my Geo Pebbles do more than my sticks, so I guess I just gotta keep those up. Just keep those up forever. Alright. Did it, Snake. We retrieved the Big Apple. But we've still got lots more missions to do. One for every floor from here on out. Yeah, multi-hit moves are definitely the best moves in Mystery Dungeon by far. Wow, that's rude. Yeah, like, you all saw... If any of you saw like my Blue Rescue Team playthrough streams, that was like a... You saw how much Razor started tearing through bosses once we found that Bullet Seed TM. Alright. Next mission. what's our it's not clearly not an outlaw mission. Okay, rescue wow, Anorith sure is sure has a knack for getting in trouble. Buy you a drink parody. Are you sure you're not confusing me with a different YouTuber? Cause that doesn't sound familiar to me at all. Anyway, what time is... there's Anorith. First, let's get you out of the way, Starly. Ah, okay. Fancy meeting you again. Thank you. I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return. Just 3 more. Then all those explorer points will be ours. You can play at that game, Doduo. Should probably switch with Snake. Not doing too hot on HP right now. Meanwhile, Snake's just leech seeding away. Snake's definitely doing better than before in that regard. Where are these stairs? All right. Let's heal up some. What are we doing here? Skateboard, okay. Guess Supreme Lock. Wow, that is not what I meant to do. Alright, Warp Seed's a pretty versatile one because, well, you literally have 2 uses for it. But yeah, I know what you mean, Ghost Shell, like with the Nidos, it's like definitely a big poison risk attacking them, like without a special move. That's right, we're getting stronger. Wow, that was winding. Alright, we found the escape orb. No, we're not leaving yet. Oh. Okay, spinarak. Alright, Spinarak's our last outlaw for today, so... I guess I only want to use the XI seed if this starts going south. So, for now... let's just... hit you with some fire. Whoa! Whoa, okay. That is one. That's one, I probably should have incapacitated Spinarak. Yeah, these outlaws, definitely much harder than your regular dungeon Pokemon. Wonder what that means for the missions I performed. Didn't even think of that. I guess I'll find out. Still my items. At least since this Sky is easily the... Like, Sky's the most lenient, I think, when it comes to what items and money you lose. Because, like, I think for starters, Sky's the only one where you don't lose all your money. And then, like... Oh yeah, it's actually... It's pretty generous with the items that lets you keep. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if it just, like, crosses off the missions or if I just have to do them all over again. I'm gonna find out. That's my job list. Oh. RIP. Well, I'll see if there's any other Mount Bristle missions. Because I'm not gonna give up yet. But yeah, sucks that we don't get the Explorer points for all the ones we already did. Well, this time let's arm ourselves better for spinarak. Spinarak is, for all intents and purposes, the boss we must overcome. Gonna see if I have anything I can sell to get that Reviver Seed. That'll probably be useful for spinarak. Yeah, I have like no revivers currently, which is bad. I could probably sell some of these apples. Let's see how much these go for. Oh yeah, sell. Okay, apples don't sell for like crud. So I'll just hope that XI seed doesn't like wear off much or anything. Either that or just hope I find some good seeds my next this time through. Alright, Snake, let's do this. This time we're gonna beat Spinarak, who turned out to unexpectedly be the boss of tonight's stream. And I'm just gonna go the whole way through for this because, because of the whole outage earlier, plus, like, probably better to leave it on the conclusive note. I guess I'll just set these, even though I don't have much left. Oh, did I forget to set those? Yeah, I did. Oh well. Just, you know, oh well. Let's train up. I'll practice on you, lesser spinarak. Oh, Ripco Shell, sorry about the monster house. It's always not fun to deal with. Okay. Okay, dead end loop. That way. what's in here. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know if Feint Attack cuts corners. I know starting in Gates to Infinity they started adding an icon that tells you if a move cuts corners, which is pretty handy. Those are, you know, handy moves to have in Mystery Dungeon. Oh wow, that sucks, Ghost Shell, like when the Monster House enemies just have like abilities that really make it a lot tougher. Get you yet? Alright, Snake, let's do this. Got it, Snake. I believe in you. I think like last time I streamed Sky 2 was when I lost and against Drowsy, so far this Explorers of Sky team has a worse track record than my Blue Rescue teams. But, you know, we're the underdog right now. In, like, literally in universe. Wait, ah. Yeah, the decoy orb, that's like, even if it's not against, like, a outlaw, it's still just nice to use in a monster house, because then, like, you turn the full force of the monster house, like, away from you. And it's just funny how they changed their being out for blood from your team to just like, oh right, let's eat this. And I think we have another gummy. Yeah, let's give you that. Sorry it's so quiet, I'm just like... don't have much to say at the moment other than like... just how much I want to beat Spinarak this time around. Alright, we're gonna get the training in. Wow, Snake tanked those pretty well. I think Spinarak is next floor? Yeah. So I want to heal. I'm not taking any chances. Aw, thanks, Snake. Alright, let's do this time. Alright. Snake's here with the setup. And now, as for me... You're about to experience a whole world of hurt this time, Spinarak. You're gonna feel what it's like. Wow, Spinarak really felt what it was like. Dang. Alright, well, we still have one more mission. I keep forgetting it's not ground. Okay, find a berry. That's, just so you know, I'm really powerful for this floor, so why not revel in it? Right, Snake's up to 12 now, too. Well, that's what Spinarak gets for That's what Spinarak gets for utterly owning me with one-hit KOs last time. This is why you don't mess with the Vulpix. Their vengeance is otherworldly. Well, let's find that berry. Alright, what can I part with for here? That's not the Rostberry. Oh, is my cursor on screen? There we go. I don't know how long that's been there. Come on. Rostberry. Rostberry, so I can end this. Ooh, there's some good seeds. Okay, buy a blast. What items do we still have? Got a pretty good selection, all things considered. Yeah, the stream is still going, Ace, though, like, I'm probably going to, like, call it soon. Let's, by the way, like, for next time, would you all, like, want to see just continuing the main story, or doing, like, the first special episode? I mean, granted, depending on how quickly I could do it, maybe I could fit in both, or, like, do an extra long stream, I don't know. In a Sky, you have... There's like 5 special episodes where it like lets you play through like short stories featuring other characters. And the nice thing about these are that items that you get during the special episodes carry over into your storage in the main game. And so like in my original Explorers of Sky playthrough, what I did, like those items really helped me out a lot. Well, that plus being able to rescue myself with my Explorers of Darkness team. Alright, Brick Break. Alright, you're very welcome, Starly. Like... I originally did all the special episodes like the instant they became available for the reason of like being able to help yourself out with items. And plus, like, I think the way they unlock anyway is like you're intended to kind of play them as they become available. But yeah, that's definitely one of the cooler things about Sky that they should, like, I hope that future Mystery Dungeon games would have, just like because they're really nice for getting to know like characters who are kind of undeveloped in the main story. Like, I think that's like everyone's, like a lot of Mystery Dungeon fans' favorite things about Sky is the special episodes. And so, yeah, anyway, I think that's a good place. Well, actually, I'll save first, and then that's a good place for me to call it. And then it'll probably be a little late for me to get the archive up, just because I'll probably have to smash the parts together first. So, but anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in and having patience with my mistakes and Comcast's mistakes. And so, next week, hopefully, well, whatever the next time is that I play Explorers of Sky, we'll do Bidoof's special episode. Oh wait, I'll just use a save state then. Alright, see you later, everybody.